Hello everyone and welcome to the Magnum channel. We're just going to do a little point of impact testing today. Had a friend who has this Glock Model 22 and wanted to test some range loads versus carry loads. So we're just going to be checking the point of impact at about 8 yards and see if there's what difference there is, if any.
Okay, so tell us what we got going here today.
All right, we've got a. What does it say? No, this is on this side. So we've got a Glock 40 caliber Model 22 Gen 4, which is just over a 4-inch barrel, and we want to test the point of impact to see if it will change between our range ammo MagTech versus Hornady's Critical Duty versus Federal's HST. So we have our target set up at 8 yards away, 24 feet. We want to see if there's any significant difference in point of impact between our hollow points versus regular range ammo.
Okay, so we got this block all set up. We're going to use as a bench rest to make sure
shooting
that
here is that I was holding right on the bullseye. There has been some clips edited out. I wasn't really shooting it this fast, but
first up
I was holding right on the bullseye, and this is at 8 yards MagTech.
Next up is going to be the Hornady Critical Duty. This is the 175 grain flex lock, muzzle velocity 1010 feet per second. Okay, so there's the group with the Hornady 175 grain flex lock. Maybe slightly lower, but we'll check them all out at the end. Alright, next up is the Federal HST. Okay, so there's the group from the Federal HST. The guy pulled that shot, the first shot, into the bullseye a little bit low. And I think the conclusion that we've reached today, so there's Federal HST, there's the Hornady 175 grain flex lock, and there's the MagTech range ammo. And if you look at those, those are inches. The squares represent square inches. So if you look above the bullseye, the MagTech's printing about an inch high of the bullseye. The Hornady is printing kind of like a half an inch to an inch high, and the Federal's back to an inch high again. So we're thinking there really isn't any appreciable difference between the three types of ammunition. These are all fairly close in weight. There may be some small difference in velocity. So there's a kind of an overview shot of all three types of ammunition with the boxes there. Tilt those boxes up just a little bit. There we go. So you can see the MagTech's on top, Hornady in the middle, and the Federal on the bottom. Not getting a lot of difference out of this Glock Model 22.
At 8 yards.
8 yards.